Today I'm offering a therapeutic sound practice that is designed to regulate the nervous system. And this practice combines Bramari breath with simple Hatha yoga postures and actually requires simple and basic postures. In fact, if the asana is dynamic and fancy, it inhibits the benefits in this case. So the fancy is much more about the subtle and much more within the interior. Now, the sound of this breath is one of the sounds of the Sanskrit alphabet and is highly revered by the ancient yogis to reduce anxiety, promote better quality sleep, and to support meditation, among a host of other endless and wonderful benefits. So let's practice together. Please find a comfortable seated position of choice. You might also choose to utilize a prop here. Rest your hands down and encourage the palms to rotate open towards the sky. Option to unite the index and thumb into the mudra of wisdom. And gently close down your eyes here. Begin to relax your awareness within. And allow your awareness to expand through the entire base of your body as the sit bones evenly root down into Mother Earth. Then guide your focus all the way up your spine as you grow tall. Feel the heart center become soft and spacious as your shoulders draw back and down. Quiet your entire facial expression. Soften the jaw. Perhaps feel the inner gaze naturally drift up towards your third eye. And the crown of the head lifts. Now, resting here in the openness of your body, merge your awareness with your breath. Merge awareness with the flow of the inhalation and the flow of your exhalation. Remain with your breath. And begin to notice a balanced expansion of energy with every inhale. And a smooth integration of energy with every exhale. So this even expansion with the inhalation and stabilized integration with the exhalation. As though every breath recalibrates your inner world. And as your breath continues, draw hands into Permudra in front of the heart space. And we'll open our practice here with a single Om. Feel free to join in at home if you'd like. Gather a long inhale. Inhale, prayer to third eye, the space between your eyebrows. Exhale, prayer to heart. Allow the thumbs to rest right on the center of your chest. Return your awareness back to your breath. And here we'll enhance that inner recalibration, that harmony within the body, the physical body, the astral body, and the mind, as we begin to align sacred sound with breath for Bramari breath. I'll demonstrate one round, a natural inhale through the nose, humming through the nose on exhale as such. One round together. Just encourage that vibration to draw up towards the soft palate and back further up from there. Inhale. Wonderful. Return back to a natural, quiet breath. Allow the hands to release from prayer mudra and place the palms on the knees or the thighs, depending on your seated position. 3 very slow cat-cows, Majrayasana. Inhale, slowly guide the heart forward. A gentle arch of the spine, option to open up through the throat as you gaze upwards. Exhale to deeply and slowly round through the spine. Tuck the chin towards the chest and the navel draws back. Same motion. Inhale, float yourself forward, lengthen through the front body. Notice how the breath initiates movement. Exhale, very slowly, we guide ourselves back, round through the spine. One more with our regular, neutral, and natural breath. Inhaling forward. Exhale back. Now we'll take 3 rounds with Bramari. Natural inhales we draw forward, and Bramari occurs on the exhales you round back. Really slow down that movement. Inhale. Bramari, exhale. Last one, inhale, float yourself forward. Open up through the heart space, through the throat. Exhale. Neutral spine, inhale. Long through the spine. Hold here as you exhale. Ground down through the seat, through the sit bones. Inhale, sweep both arms overhead to the sky. Grow long through the spine. Side bend to the right side. Exhale, right palm or fingertip to the earth. Sweep the left arm up and over. Roll the heart open. Relax both shoulders away from your ears. With your right palm or fingertips, you can root that hand down into the earth. Feel as though you're almost pushing the floor away from you to re-anchor your left sit bone. 3 Bramari breaths here. Inhale. 2. And 3. 2 regular breaths in your seated side bend. Wonderful. Inhale, float back up through center, both arms overhead, grow long, expansion. Side bend to the left side, exhale. Right arm extends up and over, roll that heart open, soften shoulders away from the ears. Ensure that the right sit bone roots down deeply. Good. And we'll find 3 more Bramari breaths here. Inhale. 2. And last one, inhale. 2 regular breaths in your side bend, integrating that vibration through the body and through the nervous system. Inhale, float yourself all the way back up through center, both arms overhead as we rise. Spread the fingers, palms awake, and tabletop. Exhale. Either guide yourself forward, or we could always draw to the side, unravel the legs, and make your way forward into tabletop from there. Face the front of your mat. In tabletop position, stack the wrists under the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. Spread your fingers wide here. From tabletop, inhale, walk the palms forward an inch or 2. Create a bit more space for your chest and your lungs. Discover downward dog on your exhale. Tuck the toes. Begin to lift your knees and guide your seat to the sky. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now here in your downward dog, feel free to walk the dog. Bend one knee and then the other knee as you warm up the back of your body. And then discover a quality of stillness in your downward dog. The knees could be bent, the legs could be fairly straight. You could modify this position with a tabletop or a child's pose if needed. 1 Bramari breath here in downward dog. Inhale. And 2 regular breaths. Just notice how that vibration drifts up into the frontal lobe, the forehead, up through that nasal cavity. Now from your downward dog, inhale, raise right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Lunge position, exhale. Place the right foot through between your hands. Step it up a couple times if you need to. You can place the back knee down to the earth, fingertips to the floor for a moment. Feel length through the front of your body. Square the hips, right hip back, left hip forward. From this position, place your left palm either to the earth or fingertips could draw to the earth. Inhale, right arm will float to the sky for a twisted lunge. Option here to lift your back knee. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Adjust the arm position if needed. And 3 Bramari breaths. Inhale. 2. And 3. 2 regular breaths. Long inhale here in your twisted lunge. Exhale, guide your top hand down to the earth. Inhale, lift your back knee if you're not already there. And downward dog. Exhale, step back. Find your positioning, your alignment in downward dog. A big releasing breath here. Inhale through the nose. Out the mouth. With your next inhale, draw the left leg to the sky, Ikapada Adho Mukha. Exhale, place that left foot through between the hands. Step it up a couple times if you need. Back knee can lower for the moment. Fingertips to the earth here. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Notice how through the length of the spine, prana can expand more fully and freely through your body. Square the hips, left hip back, right hip forward. We'll place our left palm or fingertips to the floor. Inhale, sweep your left arm overhead to the sky. Option to lift your back knee. 3 Bramari breaths in our twisted lunge. Inhale. 2. Last one. Inhale fully. 2 regular breaths. Inhale here in your twisted lunge. Exhale, guide the top hand down. Inhale, lift your back knee if you're not already there. Exhale, downward dog, step back. Settle into your positioning. Soften your facial expression. Broaden through the shoulders. Relax the neck completely. Another releasing breath here. Inhale through the nose. Out the mouth. Inhale, slowly draw forward to high plank. Lower all the way down to the earth as you exhale. Option to use your knees for support. When you land on the earth, untuck the toes and guide your forearms to the floor. Sphinx posture. Now here in Sphinx, we can begin with alignment of elbow stacked underneath the shoulder. If this is too deep, too intense of a back bend, simply walk the forearms forward so we can decrease the intensity of that back bend. Good. Can feel that the heart draws through the arms. Relax the jaw, relax the root of the tongue. Relax your eyebrows and the third eye space. 3 Bramari breaths here in Sphinx. Inhale. Direct that vibration to the soft palate upwards. Round 2. And last one. Breathing here. A full collective inhale together in Sphinx. Exhale, swivel the elbows out to the sides, palms draw forward, lower down, release the Sphinx, place the forehead onto your palms. Give the lower half of your body a little shimmy side to side. Relax the glutes, the low back, the thighs. Find center here. Inhale, lift the forehead from the palms. Place the palms beside your chest, elbows draw back. Child's pose. Exhale, glide yourself all the way back and settle into your most comfortable version of child's pose. Whether the arms are long in front of you, swept back alongside the body, maybe palms or fists to support the forehead. Alternatively, if child's pose isn't ideal for the joints of the hips, knees, ankles, you could roll onto your back and draw the knees in towards the chest. But no matter your variation, begin to soften the whole of your body. It's like from the inside of yourself, you melt. The inside out, we melt and relax open. Bring ease to the edges of your body. Notice the position of your tongue and invite the tongue to seal to the entire roof of your mouth. With that position, 3 Bramari breaths. Inhale. 2. And 3. Relax your body further. Breath is natural. From child's pose, sweep the arms forward if not already there. Inhale, slowly ripple forward towards your tabletop and make your way to seated. The sit bones, we can either exhale and draw to the side or cross at the ankles and sit back. Lengthen both legs out in front. Awaken your feet, spread through the toes. Wide version of bound angle, Baddha Konasana. Now inhale and draw the soles of the feet towards center. Rather than taking a narrow position where the heels come quite close to center, offer yourself some relaxed space here. Inhale fully, grow long, create space. Remember, we're expanding prana with the inhale. On the exhale, begin to bow down. This to a point of sustainability for yourself. Perhaps the hands rest on the feet, forearms on the shins. Maybe you wrap the arms underneath the legs. Just find that comfortable point. We'll move into 3 Bramari breaths here. Inhale. 2. And 3. Invite your breath to find its natural pace. It's in that moment of in-between where we integrate vibration and allow the nervous system to reap the benefits of sound and vibration inside. On your next inhale, slowly guide the torso upright, helping hands. Exhale, draw both knees towards center. From here, walk the feet towards the top edge of your mat and begin to slowly lower yourself all the way down to the earth, either with core control or use the support of your hands to draw all the way down to the earth. Once there, offer yourself a big hug. Draw the knees to the chest, one short squeeze. Then lengthen both legs back out. Extend both arms overhead on the floor behind you or above you. We'll slowly walk our legs towards the right side, a reclined moon pose, and invite the arms and the upper torso to walk towards the right side. This might be perfect, this placement. Alternatively, you could place your left leg on top of the right. Maybe the left hand catches hold of the right arm. We bend that left elbow. Maybe both hands and elbows connect. Relax the facial expression. 3 Bramari breaths. Inhale. 2. And last one. With your natural breath, walk the legs back through to center. Walk the arms and torso back through to center. One natural breath here. And begin to switch sides. So this time we draw our legs towards the left, upper torso, arms towards the left. Find your variation that you did on the other side. Settling in. Merge awareness with vibration. Bramari breath, 3 rounds. Inhale. Two. And 3. Resting here. Slowly, with an inhale, walk yourself back through to center. Draw the arms down beside your body. One at a time, bend the knees. Release the low back, release the pelvis. Another small squeeze here. Move into our final position. Place the feet on the floor. Shimmy your hips a little closer to the left edge of your mat. Recline spinal twist. Extend the arms out from into a T position, out from the shoulders. Palms roll open. Begin to stack your knees over top of your hips, legs bent at 90. Spinal twist to the right side. Exhale as you lower your legs down to rest onto the earth or even onto a prop. Option to direct your gaze to the left side. And 3 Bramari breaths. 2. 3. 'And slowly with care, inhale, guide your legs back through to center. Readjust the position of your pelvis a little closer to the right side of the mat this time. Lift your legs up, knees bent at 90, stacked over the hips. With an exhale, draw the legs to the left side. Option to direct your gaze to the right side. 3 Bramari breaths. Inhale. 2. Last one. Inhale, slowly draw back through to center. Realign the position of your pelvis, spine, and shoulders. Draw both knees in towards your chest. Little hug here. And then drift yourself into final relaxation. So allow the arms and legs to naturally roll out to the sides, arms to roll out to the sides. Of course, use any props that you might like at home, such as a bolster under the legs, especially if there's any low back discomfort. Allow the eyes to close here and feel that from the inside out you begin to soften. From the inside out you begin to unfold. We'll find a final breath here in Shavasana. All together, inhale. Just invite your breath to drift into this quality of quiet, a quality of ease. As you receive the bounty of your practice here. The inner vibration smooths out the landscape of self, so that the physical body naturally aligns with the astral body and the mind, the breath and awareness. And the recalibration seals. And here we'll remain and I'll guide you back when it's time. And slowly sweep awareness back into the whole of your body. Recognize the gentle nature of your breath as it weaves in and weaves out. Draw a soft inhale through the nose and out your mouth. And here you might choose to remain in Shavasana for an extra 5-10 minutes even. Otherwise, you can begin to draw a small movement into your fingers and your toes, wrists and ankles. One at a time, guide the knees towards your chest and roll to the right side. Make your way back to your comfortable seated position of choice. Allow the eyes to remain closed. The spine grows long once again without effort. And for a moment here, simply tune in to the quality of your experience. The quality of this moment, the sensation of the body, the breath, the sensation of the mind. Observe the quality of the nervous system. So much going on underneath the surface with sacred sound. Unite your hands into Pramudra. And we'll seal with a final Om. Inhale. Inhale, prayer to third eye. Exhale, prayer to heart. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining, sharing in, and connecting with the quality of presence. I invite you to remain in a seated meditation for a while longer if you feel called to do so, and I'll see you next time. Namaskar.